So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that's got him off to a flyer.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Castagna is herring after that one. Now it's Wilson. He is through here. Lukic tries to pass it through. An uncompromising challenge. Wilson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. What a throw in. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. That's the keeper's ball. Fulham have the chance to go the other way. Searching pass he's played there. Fulham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Messi knocks it into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fernandes. Rijkaard. Baresi, who's set up one goal so far. Park Ji-sung. That's very neat. The muscular approach does pay off here. And it's right. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That'll be a corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got a throw. Can he get it through? That's tidy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper has taken decisive action. And can he finish it? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's got away. Sessegnon puts a cross in. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Oh, well measured. He's on it, can he get away? And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Castagna. Oh, perfectly measured that. That is a crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's had a shot! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
71,898.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Oh, no joy this time. Messi. Back into the middle. Oh, this is a... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Fulham are making a change now. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team.
And Park Ji-sung! Big chance, corner. Manchester United have their third corner. Diop with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Sessegnon picks it up out wide. It's a throw-in. And it's Sessegnon. Castagna has it out wide and in space. Great chance! And that's wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Sessegnon. Kenny. Tries to play it through. Pings in across. Up he goes! It's in! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Fulham grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Picked out, tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's going to be another one.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Sessegnon getting this one clear. Baresi goes for goal! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Smith Rowe. Saliba calmly anticipates. Rijkaard. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
So there it is, everyone.
Mbappe, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best.